Okay, and that's another thing I want to discuss. You're not signed to any label, which is like amazing because there's a whole lot of artists that are not even signed to anyone because clearly, like, everyone prefers to be independent.
Oh yeah, independence is the way to go, especially right now. You want to
Hmm.
own as much as you can, you
Yeah,
know. And for me, I have children. I would rather leave stuff to them than put it in the hands of the record label. These record labels been coming up off of our talent for years, years, and years.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know, we get blinded looking at how much money can I make. I want to be famous and I want to get millions of dollars. And sometimes you can get blinded by that and sign these horrible contracts and having to hire lawyers to fight for your best interest when you could have
exactly.
just stayed independent and built it brick by brick. So what if it takes you longer? So what if you're not in the mainstream light like these other artists? But you got to understand, a lot of these big artists, a lot of people are taking pieces of their check that you
Yeah,
don't know about,
yeah,
splitting that money in so many ways you have no clue. So a lot of times we see it all the time where these artists are upset with their labels, splitting with their labels, filing lawsuits against their labels. So I
yeah.
like the independent mindset because to be honest, this is my art. I'm creating it. I'm writing it.
Hmm.
I decide when I want to put it out. I decide who I'm going to do my records with. You know, I like being in the driver's seat because it's my music.
Yeah,
You know, I don't think it's fair that you create this music, you put your blood, sweat, and tears in it, and then someone else owns it and controls it.
yeah.
Your
I agree.
family is left fighting for it later, and this is something that you created. That's crazy. Think
That's some
about a
bullshit.
regular artist, somebody who paints pictures.
Yeah.
Think about that. Like if they're an artist and they're painting pictures, and I come to them and say, "Hey, give me that. I'm gonna sell it," and then I own it.
That's some
I
bullshit
own
right
it
there.
like that. Crazy. So nah, nah, nah. So I
Yeah.
like being independent, and even if I was to ever deal with a label or anything,
Hmm.
I need to keep. I want to retain ownership. No ifs, ands, buts about it.